Hey folks, I know it's been a long time since I've done a YouTube video, and I apologize for that. Just had a lot of things going on here at the house, and I guess there for a while I got disgruntled with the whole YouTube experience, but I'd like to start fresh. I guess it was about this time last year that I started, almost to the day. So it's about garden time, and I've been getting ready. Not as much as I did last year, but I'm doing okay. So here's what I got so far. I've got potatoes, actual seed potatoes this year. So I have no excuses. These are Yukon Golds that I got from my local farmer's co-op. These are some Pontiac Reds that I got from Gurneys.com, or Gurneys, plural, singular, I can't remember, Gurneys.com. And these are some, I forget the actual variety, but it's a blue purple potato that I got from the big box store. And more of the Pontiac Reds, I just put them over here. But Gurneys, local box store, local, sorry about the shadow, local farmers co-op. So 3 different sources, 3 different varieties. I have no excuses this year. So now if I can just maintain my patience, I better have potatoes. Something else I'm going to work on today is, if you remember those peanut plants I had last year, these are the seeds from them. So I planted 6 seeds last year. Squirrels got 3. Actually, I think I planted 7 seeds. Squirrels got 3, wife got 1, and I had 3 that actually produced peanuts, and I ended up throwing a lot away that dried up and rotted on me. But this is what was left, so that's well more than I'll plant, I'm sure. And then I got a pound of onions, which is a lot more than I thought it was. Huge bag. And that's in addition to what I planted last October. This sun is brutal today. So there's about 60 onion plants that I've really got to get in there and weed. Almost 60 white garlics, and almost 60 spinach roja. And I'm sure if you look back, there's a video of these under about an inch of snow. But I did the first tilling several weeks ago, and it's rained ever since. So you can see grass is growing back through that, as is with this bed. It's hard to tell because of the bright sun and the shadows. I have a new garden cat. And then this is, I know it's hard to tell, but right there to there, or actually down to there, all the way across. So, big bed. I just hope that when summertime comes on, that sun moves on up. This is south facing, so the sun will be a little higher in the sky come summertime, I hope. But I have a lot more garden space this year. Another thing I've done is, last year I wasn't pleased with the quality of the big box store tomato cages. So I decided to make my own. This is the hog wire. It starts with a small gap, and as it goes up, it becomes a bigger gap, if I can hold on to it. So I'm going to use that as tomato cages this year. I've made several. And I'm going to use the tomato cages for pepper cages. So I think those will do really well. And this is some quality gauge wire here. So that's the plan anyway. But that's what I hope to get done today. And wish me luck. I've loaned out my tiller, so for the potatoes I get to dig that up with a fork and a shovel, so it's gonna be fun. Take care, guys. Okay, here's where we're at so far. I've got a couple of nice little trenches dug. They're 6-8 inches deep. I've dusted them with bone meal, and then I've drawn another line. I don't know if you can see that. The sun's terrible today, but drew another line there, and a little small trench down through there for the peanuts. I'm just too tired to dig a third trench, and I've got more potatoes than what I've got here. But this is all I'm going to dig today, and I want to get as many in the ground as I can. So I don't know, I say that, and I may dig another trench, who knows. But that's where I'm at so far. Wanted to give a quick update here. Planting the potatoes. I already did one row. I did, I don't know, what is that? 15 feet of the blues, purples, whatever they are, with the remainder, which is about a 38 foot row of the Yukon Gold, and then this entire 38 foot row is going to be the reds, the Pontiac red. And what I'm doing is, like I said, I lined the bottom with bone meal, and I mixed that in real good. And then every 15 inches I placed a potato, chit side up. And then I'm taking the compost that I made, and I'm placing that on top of it. Now I'm not going to cover it completely with compost. I don't want to waste my compost to cover the entire amount, but I'll give it a good spread of compost, a little more than what you see there, and then I'll cover the remainder with the dirt, which looks terrible in this sunlight. It's crusted over, but it's not too bad for Tennessee clay. Anyways, talk to you later.